One thing that these people over here, that some of these people over here do every year, and it's kind of unorthodox, but they do it every year, is they burn their grass, man. And these, you can see that all these are Bermuda grass yards, you know. See, so you got, I mean, you see the type of houses that are here, big, you know, $500,000, $750,000, $1 million homes here. But look, and so they burn it, man. So this guy burned his, and what do you guys know about that? I mean, I don't never see anybody on YouTube when they're, you know, dealing with grass, that where people burn it, man. I mean, you know, I mean, that's a controlled burn. So, you know, ain't that crazy, y'all? But y'all see the type of houses that are over here, and they do that every year. And I don't know, man. It must not hurt nothing, so. Friday morning, I'm going to pick up the Budweiser. We got, I just got, you know, just a little bit of work to do today. I got to look at a job. One of my regular customers let me stop by there. Maybe do, we might do the bushes over there. I just wanted to kind of see what she wants to do. So, usually every year we do, you know, for this particular customer, we do, you know, some pampas grass, cut back, and all that every year, the same, you know, around the same time. So, but this year her husband had back surgery, so she wants me to come in and do everything that he usually does. And the property's tiny, you know, not a lot to really do, really. You know, I'll put the Budweiser on it. And yeah, I'll put the Budweiser on it, and we'll just go from there. He'll do the bushes, and I'll probably cut the grass. And then we got another one we're gonna do. Also, I'm gonna try, I don't know for sure, I'm gonna try to swing by the storage unit and go on and grab the other X-Mark. So, I got, you know, 2 boxes of blades, and I bought the blades, you know. I used to be able to get the blades a lot cheaper than I do now, you know, for the X-Mark. I don't know how they did it, but I used to be able to get them a little bit cheaper. So I bought, you know, aftermarket blades, you know, not the factory blades. And so we're gonna see how much of a difference they are. I was getting the factory blades about as cheap as not quite as cheap as I got the aftermarket blades. But I mean, when I pick up the blade, the aftermarket blade, and I put it against a brand new OEM blade, dude, they look the same. They feel the same, the weight the same. I don't know if it's a better steel on the OEM. I mean, it's hard for me to imagine that it is, but I guess it could be. You know, I'm thinking that these aftermarket blades are going to be just as good as the OEM blades, because, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I mean, they're the same thickness, they're the same angle. I always, and a lot of people, you know, it's kind of what you're doing. I always buy the high lift blades. I like the grass to get slung, you know. I don't never run the mulching blade. I mean, I got mulching blades, and I will, you know, put them on when you know, when I don't have any other blades. but I don't normally, I like the high lift blades, man. You know, high lift blades kind of can do a little bit of everything. And the machines that I got are so efficient that, you know, you can motion that crap up. So, you know, this time, you know, I ordered these blades off the internet, off Amazon, man. I got, how many blades did I get? I think I got 9 blades for like $70 or something like that. Yeah. So, you know, you come out a lot better not going to the dealer to buy blades, y'all. And I know that, you know, I did a video yesterday where I talked about the mowers and you know, selling the mowers and all. I'm not gonna say this real quick here this morning. You know, I don't go to the dealer for nothing. The only time I go to the dealer is if it's a major thing on the mower, right? Engine, hydros, and it's under warranty. You know, because to me, when I go to a dealer, it's costing me, man. It's gonna cost me money, you know, and that goes directly that comes directly out of the top end of the business, which directly reflects the bottom line. So I stay away from these dealers, and when I go to a dealer, I'm spending. I'm buying a specific part that I need, or a specific part that I need. Or a mower, you know, or a weed eater or whatever. I don't go to the dealer for every little thing. I mean, I don't take my mowers to the dealer for an oil change. I mean, not because, and I know some of you guys might be thinking, well, you know, I'm just being cheap. No, not because of what they charge, but because of the downtime and the time that I got to run back and forth to the dealer. Why in the world I want to keep running back and forth to the dealer, picking up a mower, paying them, going back to pick it up, you know, all that crap, man. I don't want to do all that, because while a lot of the guys, especially these YouTube guys, they take the damn mower to the dealer for a damn flat tire. I mean, I guess you could do that, but while you're doing all that running around, you know, on things that like that, I'm making money. I'm not running back and forth to the dealer. I'm not coming out of my pocket to the dealer. I'm buying the part, and then I'm doing it myself. You know, and I don't expect everybody to do that, but to make the most money, that's how I do. You know, I don't take my truck to the dealer for a freaking oil change. Are you kidding me? You know, I don't. I change the oil myself. And I don't expect everybody to be able to do that, but I mean, you know, it ain't that difficult, you know. But this time of year, you know, I'll buy like this is the first time that I've had to buy aftermarket blades for my X-Marts since I got them. I've always bought the OEM blades and I always got a good deal on them, but I can't get the deal no more. So and every year I buy, you know, I don't go in and buy 3 or 4 blades or 3, 6 blades. I like to buy it by the box. It's a lot cheaper. And, you know, it ain't like I'm gonna be, you know, it goes back to what I was saying yesterday. It ain't like I'm doing anything else with the blades. You know, the blades, you know, are, you know, I'm gonna need them because I'm not going out of business. So I got the Red Max Edger, because this yard, if we decide to do it today, I'm just gonna kind of see how the ground feels. I don't know that I'm gonna be doing the one that me and Bo are going to first. I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing that yard. But this, but I'm sorry, I'm jumping around. So back to what I was saying. You know, I buy boxes of blades. You know, and another reason why I like to have the same mowers. You know, y'all know I got a 72-inch mower, liquid cool. I got 2 60-inch mowers, X-Marts, and I got the 52 Skag. And then I got a couple of the commercial 30s. You know, the push mowers, the X-Mart push mowers. But my 2 main mowers are the X-Mart 60s. You know, some guy came on there, you you know, he looked at the video that I did on comparing the Exmark to the Skag. It's a video I did, you know, last summer, you know, pointing out, you know, some of the things I don't like about the Skag and all. And, you know, I can make money with the Skag. I'm not concerned about that. I was just pointing out, you know, facts, you know, that's all, you know. And he came on there and he said, I was mad because I bought a 52 inch because I couldn't afford a 61 inch. I mean, dude, have you seen my tools, man? I could afford a 61 inch if I want to. If I couldn't afford it, I could sign my name and get it. I mean, it ain't a big deal, dude. I didn't want a 61 inch because I needed a 52 inch with a 30 horsepower engine or more. I don't like buying mowers that have 24 horsepower engines on them, and that's all Exmark has in the 52 inch deck range. Skag offered the 31 horsepower Vanguard, you know, on their 52 inch mower. Well, that's and Exmark don't offer that. If Exmark offered that, then I would not have ever bought the Skag. See, it wasn't about what I could afford or what I couldn't afford. It's about what I need and what I don't need. I mean, you know, come on, man. You ain't gonna make no sensible comment, man. You know, don't comment, dude. You know, I mean, you can't hurt me. You can't hurt my feelings. You know, I don't. You just irritate the shit out of me. It never ceases to amaze me at how some of these guys come on there and they're so personal about a freaking lawnmower. I mean, they're taking it deep personal, like I'm just attacking their mama or something. You know, it's just a mower and it's just my feelings on a mower, and my feelings are legit because I spent $14K on a mower. You know, so, and this guy went on to say that, you know, his dealer has the same mowers for $12,500. Yeah, he probably does, but not with the 12 tires on it. See, the ones you add 12 tires on the 12.5, and you're gonna be at about 14. So because the 12 tires cost about $620 each, $650 each, add $1,250 on, add $1,250 on to $12,500, you're at $13,750. $13,750 plus tax is going to put you over $14,000. Just saying. I guarantee you that I didn't get any worse of a deal on my Skag than you would. I mean, it ain't like, you know, these dealers are going to take a hit on a mower like that. You're not going to get one. You're not going to get one just like brand new with all the same exact things that my Skag has on it, including the 12 tires and all. Brand new, no hours on it. And I paid $14 for it from the dealer, and you're going to get that same mower for $12 or $12,500. I mean, if that's the case, then I would drive all the way up to wherever you're at and I'd go to that dealer, or I'd have them ship it to me. These mowers are kind of, you know, from dealer to dealer, they're kind of the same price. And yeah, there's some incentives and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is going to be, you know, about the same price. Now, you know, now once you step off into a used machine, well, then there's a lot more leeway, you know. Really today, I ain't got a lot going on, man. I'm just trying to, you know, the thing about doing the lawn care, y'all, and, you know, I know I talk a lot of smack about how I do things and all that, you know, but, you know, everybody's going to do it a little bit different. You know, some of the things that may work for somebody else may not make any sense to me, and vice versa. So, you know, I don't really, I don't know. I don't really worry about what other, you know, yeah. Well, but when I see a big YouTuber, long guy, and I'm not saying he don't know what he's doing or he does know what he's doing, but when I see him make bold statements about things, that's usually when I say something. You know, to me, like I said yesterday, you know, selling a mower at, you know, 500 hours, trading it in or whatever, I mean, that just seems like a whole lot of wasted time to me, man. I don't have time to be doing all that, dude. I'd rather be making money, you know, instead of, you know, going through a new mower every year. Which that's basically what I would have to do, you know. I would have to buy a mower every year, and that I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't. And at the end of the day, y'all, you know, it's a lawnmower. You know, yeah, everybody likes new shiny stuff, but I like a fat bank account too. So is there a happy medium? You got, you know, I think there is. You know, I like to be in the middle somewhere. And I like to have top mowers, top quality mowers, man. And, you know, Exmart, you know, I mean, Skag, I guess, if you're, you know, it's a top quality mower, you know. I mean, the Skag, you know, the Skag mowers are built, you know, they're built great, man. I mean, I'm not, you know, but when I compare them to the Exmart mowers, it ain't even close, man. Also, y'all, another thing I'm noticing is the freaking fuel is very expensive. I don't know that fuel has been this expensive in the last 5 years, man. Is that Biden coming in, giving everybody stimulus money and then taking it back into gas? That's what he doing. I keep telling Bo he probably get the stimulus money, y'all. Any of y'all got any ideas on how Bo can get it? Leave me a comment. You need it, don't you, Bo?
Yeah.
What would you do? What would you do, Bo, if you got $1,400? Tell YouTube what you'd do with it, Bo.
Put it directly into the bank.
And then do what?
Come to work.
I mean, would you sleep in the street still?
No, I'd go get a room.
So there goes some of that money out of the bank.
I'd buy a room for a week instantly, and then get me a really, really good Schwinn or something like that, and start.
Go up and get you a bite like I got.
Taking vitamin drinks. Buy me a blender and put it on the counter at the hotel room, and freaking making damn juice gozers.
Damn.
And hauling ass and meet you.
So there you have it. That would be Bo's plan. So if y'all know how Bo can get that stimulus money, y'all leave a comment, man. I think Bo can get it. I don't know for sure, but I'm about 95% sure that Bo can get it, because Bo's paid taxes and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So he's not, I mean, he's always worked. So, you know, right. And he's never made more than 70 grand. So
come on.
I don't see why he couldn't get it. And if any of you guys know somebody that knows somebody that might know somebody that can tell us how to do it, or you know somebody that can actually do it, then we'll pay you. Bo will pay you. You know, I mean, I'll pay you. Ain't that right? Will you be gladly come off $300 or $400 of that $1,400 if you could get it, Bo?
I would for sure.
I mean, so you know, he's got ID. He's got a social security number. You know, we could do all that over the, online. I mean, we can print PDFs and sign them and scan them in and send them back, whatever we need to do, you know, to help him get that stimulus money. If you guys know of a way, I don't know of a way other than just going down to a, you know, H&R Block or somewhere like that. Because keep in mind, Bo don't have a checking account and he don't have a debit card and he doesn't have a permanent address. So these are things that,
but all I need is the checking account. I can walk in and get it from anywhere.
Well, you got to have money to do that, you know.
I'm at work. Hey.
Yeah, but you had money. Didn't you have a checking account down here at one time? Didn't you put money in the bank down here at one time?
No, I had one in Bank of America.
What happened to that?
Eric overdrafted freaking 6 fees when I let him use it to go to the store.
So you might even have a hard time getting a checking account.
He died.
Huh?
He died.
Yeah, but still though, I mean,
that's my friend.
Yeah, you shouldn't let nobody use your checking account, dude. You know. This job right here, a regular customer of mine, she gonna give me $300, man. Shoot, me and Bo might be here an hour and a half. For real. I got him started. I didn't know the scope of everything that she wanted to do. I'm 2 miles from the house, so you know I'm gonna run back home and grab, because I thought that, you know, we'd be doing about $100 worth of work. And she's like, Ray, I need you to do it. And she's very upset about, you know, her husband had a stroke. So she said, I'll give you $300. Is $300 enough? And I'm like, shoot, yeah, $300 is enough. Because, yeah, I mean, easy, no problem, you know. But I don't have a couple of the little tools that I need, you know. But I got both started. I'm gonna run up here to the house real quick, about 1.5 miles away, and grab, we'll grab everything else that I need, you know. So and these are good customers. They're real good customers. So if we can do this, man, we could easily make, you know, do, you know, $500, you know, today by 1 o'clock. You know, that ain't bad, man. You know, when I woke up this morning thinking, okay, we'll probably only do, you know, $150 worth, you know, or whatever. So yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm back over here. Looking good, man. Looking good, looking good. So y'all kind of see what we got going on here. We're gonna trim the straight mower in front of the house. Y'all see what Bo's got that part done. So yeah, man, that job turned out to be pretty sweet, man. For, you know, on the fly. We got done. $300, man, and it's 11:45. So about an hour and 50 minutes. $300. You know, that ain't bad money, man, to me. And this neighborhood right here that we're in now, and I'm just going down, turn around. This neighborhood is where I started everything. This is one of the first neighborhoods where I got on with HOA. And this is the first neighborhood I realized, well, the HOA ain't all what it's cracked up to be to work for. I'm just saying, it ain't, yeah, not good. I didn't like working for this one, and I don't like, you know, I didn't like working for any of them. This one right here is the first one where I had to deal with HOA and all the politics that go into dealing with HOA. And it's not pretty, you know, so yeah. The houses over here are nice, but just dealing with all the politics of the HOA, man, you know, over the years, man, I've just learned there's easier ways to make money than dealing with HOA, y'all, to me. I mean, if that's all you've ever done, then, you know, nothing wrong with that. I mean, but for me, in my area, there's way too much competition. The HOA is calling me trying to save $10, you know, a month or whatever. And this guy's gonna do it for this, and you're gonna do it for that. I ain't gonna do all that, because I'm gonna charge what I need to charge to you know, to make a living. It doesn't really matter what other people charge, because I'm going to charge what I need to charge to cover my expenses and everything. So, you know. He won't do what you ask him to do, you know. You're just gonna do what he thinks needs to be done. He's blowing off the whole yard, you know. It's just stupid crap, man. You know, if he'd just do what I asked him to do, he wouldn't have to work as hard, and I wouldn't get nearly as irritated. But you know, I'm good. I'm ready to go. You know, he doesn't. You know, he's just trying to drag me, trying to drag the clock a little bit. Good job, Bo.
Thanks.
Look good, man.
I like that little job bit.
Maybe you can buy something that you need, you know. You can't go into other store.
Yeah. Me too.
Probably ain't gonna buy anything. You need glasses and.
Yeah, I need shit. When I'm sitting in this truck, I don't stink as bad, and I can protect my eyeballs.
Well, you need.
I think like that.
You need glasses for sure. I mean, you know, I got the same glasses I had last year. The same glasses I had the year before that. I don't know why don't I lose them? No. So I lay them up in the truck, and then when I'm done, I put them back in the truck. I don't let nobody take them off my head. I don't leave them nowhere. Where you going?
I don't know, man. I guess you got all that matters in life in order to be straight in this world. You know what I mean? I don't have it, but you do. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't. How do I?
For me, that's the way I live. That's the way I fuck up my life, and that's the way I think. So,
yeah, but don't you want to do better?
Yeah, I would love to overcome.
Well, how come you don't do better then? I mean, it's all up to you, right?
Because I don't said what I don't want.
You don't. I mean,
if it's saying that, you know, you gotta go and say it. Do whatever.
I'm just asking you. Don't you want to do better?
Yeah, I want to do better.
Okay, so what's stopping you from doing better?
But when it does it, then that's why.
But what's stopping you from doing better?
Okay. I don't know.
I'm asking. I'm curious. What is stopping you from doing better? So you want to do better?
All I gotta do is go home, go wherever my space is. I gotta get a place to rent again. I don't care what these people think, how failed I am about it. I know I can't.
Who people think?
Or whoever. I don't know.
Who's thinking what?
Why am I so branched out on everybody and everything?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out.
What was that?
I'm just trying to figure out how you can do it.
I don't know, you know.
I'm just trying to figure out how you can do better, man. You know. You say that, but what's stopping you from doing better?
I don't know.
Why don't you ask yourself that? What is stopping Bo? Why don't you say to yourself, what is stopping me from doing better? And try to figure that part out, and then you might be able to get better, you know? Instead, you just get mad when somebody asks you that, you know? What's stopping you? You know, you should ask yourself that. I mean, what's stopping you from saving money, Bo?
I don't know. I'm afraid something tore up, and I don't know what fucking thing. I'm always paranoid. My dad always did it. Mowgli's were too.
What are you paranoid of?
I don't know.
What are you paranoid?
Getting done wrong.
Who did you wrong? I ain't done you wrong.
Dog just stepping all over the baby's face and shit.
I ain't done, but I ain't done none of that. I might not tell you what you want to hear, and I might not agree with how you live, but I don't do you wrong by no means. Yeah. I'm the only one that looks out for you, really. That looks out for you when you ain't got a dollar. So
I know.
You guys know what it is. It's boar's head roast beef Sammy time, y'all. And that's a wrap on the day. It's Ray. I'll kick back with you guys. Peace out.